Hey, how you doing, everyone? This is Jonathan Coast, and in this free training, I'm going to be talking about the concept of results-based selling, and this is something that can help you to prove your credibility and expertise before you get the chance to show them or send people to your sales page. And the reason why this is so important is because it allows you the chance to proof load and add proof elements such as social proof and display your position as an authority in your niche or your market. So I want to share with you several different examples of this because I've used this method myself in the past, and I've also gone through several different free trainings that uses the concept of results-based training myself personally. So I'm going to show you several different examples of this. I have one myself called the limitless traffic formula, and I use this as a means of results-based training. I have people go through a 5-day video training. This allows me the chance to send people high quality targeted droves of traffic, and it teaches them a method of doing that for themselves consistently. By the time they're done with this, they'll realize just how effective this strategy is, and they'll also have results for themselves. This allows me the chance to position myself as an expert and authority. This allows me to give them more solutions in the future. So there's another guy who does this by the name of Jeff Lerner. You might be familiar with him, but he has something called the Entre Blueprint. Now, his is not entirely free, but what a lot of people do, either charge a very low price, like $1 or even $0 if it's your own products and services. If you're using a platform like Clickbait, you have to at least charge $1. But in his case, he does something like a low barrier entry, something like $37 for his first course called the Entre Blueprint, which is a 6-step plan. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by this by any chance. I'm just using this as an example. So once his members go through this, it allows them a chance to get results for themselves and position him as an authority figure for this specific market. And after this, once they've gone through the steps, it allows him the chance to sell more products such as the Tactical Mind and further products in that same category. So this is a low barrier entry to send people through like a demo or a free trial, like a smaller price point product such as $37, etc. And then James Skull is my friend, one of my biggest mentors in the internet marketing space. He has something called the free $688 course. Now, again, I'm not sponsored by this, but I'm just using this example here for results-based selling. So what he does is he actually has his people go through this free results-oriented training that he's created that helps people to get up to $688 a day, and you get free access like this training, like a 2-day course that he sends people through. And then by the time they're done through it, they actually have some type of results where he's able to further sell them similar products in the future. Now, another example of this is My Online Startup by Chuck. He sends people through this extremely comprehensive and detailed course in internet marketing on how to create an online business, and it's all free. It's about the same value and equivalence of something that's paid. So this gives them a chance to prove to people, hey, not only am I an authority in this field, but this is kind of an example of the type of information and the value that you'll be receiving if you were to buy something from me in the future, if you see what I'm saying. So this is an example of results-oriented training. Now, another example of this is my buddy Cesar L. Rodriguez. He's one of my biggest mentors in the sales and marketing space. So he also has free training. So if you click on this section right here where it says training, you can keep up with his latest blogs and his shows. And he has all types of different free trainings in the space of sales and marketing. So when you click on any one of these, it gives people in his audience an idea of the type of information that he gives out for free, allowing him the chance to showcase his authority and position himself as an expert and a thought leader in this field. So I just want to give you like several different examples of this. Personally, myself, I use something called the limitless traffic formula. And if you even type that on Facebook, it goes as far back as 2017. But I've always used this as a free means to position myself as an authority in this field of generating traffic. And I've used this as a way to send people through a free training. It's results oriented. By the time they're done with the training, they've improved the performance of their business, generated results for themselves. So that's the whole idea. You want to set up something that's free, give people an idea and an impression of an example of the type of content that you have, and position yourself as an authority and a thought leader in your field, and just showcase what you're all about. And I just use the limitless traffic format as an example. So it helps them use these free traffic strategies in order to get results to their business. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website, jonathancoast.com. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic, increasing sales, and be sure to take a look at the tools and the resources below. I have all of these different examples that I show in this training. Again, I'm not sponsored by this. You can actually go to Google and look at all this stuff yourself, but I'll go ahead and leave it in the description just for your convenience. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.